Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Seals are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Boston's got it along the wall. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
They always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And they get that puck down the ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves it to Curtin. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Across the line along the left wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Chubb. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Boston's got the win off that draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Quick pass over to Hughes. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit. Just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Here's a chance in front. The shot blocked by Joseph.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Puts it on net, and that's blocked away. And great hustle to come up with the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Shockey. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a hit. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, what a save. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Deacon Coates moving the puck through his own zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone through center. Thunderous hip check on the play. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Gavin. Oh, he'll feel that one. Big stop right there. Chubb's taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. New York's got the puck against the boards. A chance. Handles that one. The Seals will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. He got all of that one. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Swapper save. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Boston's won the draw and they'll go to work. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it. Boston's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Gaining steam here on the attack. New York's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Gavin's working it around in the corner. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Gavin's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
The Seals played along the boards, and he's knocked off the puck there. New York's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Shockey. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period, and you've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Knocked away. And nearing the off the inside of the post, and we play on.
Boston's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Chubb's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Slides it across to Morris. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Boston's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Curtin's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end.
Shockey's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
From the right side and up the middle. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Curtin's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Seals get a hold of the puck off the draw. Boston's on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and scores. No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Boston's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Reimer's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Takes the pass. Moves inside. And he opts to wait for more support. Puck moved over to Gavin. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Chubb's getting called for tripping.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Right up the gut. Here they go. To the front. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Came up with the save on that play. Can't maintain possession. A chance in front. Puts it off the post. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And the puck leaves the zone. The Seals take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. New York's penalty is now expired. Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Shockey. The Rangers take it along the wall. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Here he is on the redirect. Dismissed that chance. The Seals gain possession. Stretches one out to Gavin. Here's an odd man rush. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Slides it across. Scores! Oh, wow. What a finish from in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
Curtains won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Receives the pass. He got all of that hit. The Seals gain control of it. Broken up by Deacon Pook. Circles back to center ice. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Boston's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Seals take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Handles the puck. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Morris takes the puck. Broken up at center by Shockey. Moves it around along the half wall.
The Seals have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck. And really, they've been first on it. They've been heavy on it. They've been physical. They've done everything right.
Moves it to the middle. And he scores! What a play!
Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Boston's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And that's poked away by Deacon Pook. Through center along the wing. The Seals have it now. And he slides it quickly to Morris. Handles the pass. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. To his teammate. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. New York's got the puck against the boards. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here's a blast. Time ticking away and he comes up big. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. And there we go. Icing is the call. Boston's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. He's got a step. Oh, Tavares, another play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Picked up along the boards by Gavin. Goes right to the crease. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Chubb. Answers it with an even better save. Back at the point, they set it up. Morris carries the puck in his own zone. New York's got the puck. Steps inside the line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick feed to Gavin. Along the half wall with the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slide all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. They are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, there's some body contact. Makes the save. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He passes on the rebound and puts it home. New York's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Fires it! The Seals gain possession in their own end. Dishes it off! Feeds it over! Rocked him in the open ice. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick pass to Shockey. Fires it on net, and an easy glove save on the play.
Joseph's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
Scores! Wilson!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
New York's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
For the 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Centering pass! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Chubb. Gets the tip. The Seals gain possession along the wall. Moves it to the offensive zone. Denies the slapper. Slides it up to Shockey. Boston's got the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gavin. And a poke check knocks the puck away. One-on-one with the goaltender. Swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
New York's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Boston's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Great reach with the poke check. We got a delayed penalty coming up. Here's the ref. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
You see players taking a shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Gavin's got it along the wing. He tries to tuck it in. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Stop that one. Feeds it on over to Shockey. New York's got it behind the net. Shockey's got it in the offensive zone. Hughes slides the puck along the line. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! And that's off a stick. Morris moves the puck. Oh, a direct hit on the play! Ho-ho!
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Slides it across. Passes it over. Morris takes it inside his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Gavin. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Boston's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And we are all over with this one tonight. Hard-fought victory in this SBHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.